Hi coaches, it's Manessa, team leader of Platinum Rock Stars, and I just wanted to make this video for you today for all of you coaches that are signing up for the very first time. Here are some of my best practices and tips and tricks for brand new coaches signing up either on my team or on anyone's team really. These are some of the key things that have helped some of my new coaches get started and running successfully right away. So, as you know, when you join as a coach, it's kind of scary, it's kind of like exciting, you're nervous, should I do this, what does it mean? Whoever invited me, I trust them, and I just really want this to work. And what's the game plan? What do I do? So let me break it down for you how we do it anyway. I know there's lots of other coaches out there that do things differently, but this is how we do it, and I hope it's helpful for you too. So the very first thing you're going to do is log into your Team Beachbody website. Everyone gets a website. You actually get 3, but I don't want to overwhelm you with all of that. But you will sign into your main Team Beachbody website. Log in. I want you to go over to the coach tab, and then a little menu will open up and you're going to go to Coach Online Office or your COO. So when you go back into your back office, as we like to say in Beachbody land, you will be redirected to a whole new behind the scenes world, so to speak. That is your back office. And there will be a couple little tabs along the top that'll say, different things like my business, news and training, my website. You'll have all these little tabs at the top. So you're going to click on news and training, and right under there is a little drop down tab again that will give you the Coach Academy or Coach Basics Academy. Sorry, it's kind of long. And in there is tons of resources and videos that you will actually go through, and that's your training, and it should take you anywhere from 2 to 3 hours to get through it all. If you're really gregarious and tenacious, you'll just kill it all in one setting, or if you just need to take it in little chunks, that's fine too. It's up to you. When I went through Coach Training Academy, I was one of those ones that just wanted to get it done with, and so I just went in there and I finished it in 2 days. So, and it really should just take you a couple of hours, but you set that schedule and that pace for you personally. So, and what that's going to do is basically set the foundation and give you the basics on everything from, creating your website or setting up your website, and to what is Success Club, to what is a challenge group, how to start a challenge group, etc. So that is just first and foremost the most important is you've got to go through that Coach Training Academy. And once you complete that, then you and I are going to set up a time, or you'll set up a time hopefully with your personally sponsored coach, the one that brought you into the business. If that is me personally, then you and I will set up a time to talk and go through some of the questions you might have, and then also take some notes and figure out from that point, are you ready for your first challenge group? Do you want to tag team with me in a challenge group? And the reason I keep saying challenge group so much is because those are so huge for growing your Beachbody business, especially for introducing people to what it is we do as coaches. It's a really great way to do that. And so you and I will talk about that over the phone when you complete going through Coach Training Academy. So the next thing you're going to do after we talk on the phone is we're going to set up a time to put you in Coach Basics 101. It's a 21-day boot camp for Platinum Rock Stars, or you may want to ask again your upline coach if they have some kind of Coach Basics that you can go through with your team to help you learn about your team culture, again, more about challenge groups, social media and how you can use social media to build your business which is, for me, I personally use social media and have used social media to build 90% of my business because I can reach more people that way. And so you're going to go through a Coach Basics training boot camp, or whatever your team calls it. We call ours Coach Basics, and we have one every single month. It's 21 days, and you learn the ropes, the foundation, everything with your team in a team environment, and it's fantastic, and it will really help you get that upper edge, and you can ask as many questions as you want, and it's a fun time. So after you go through Coach Basics boot camp, then you may be ready in 2 or 3 weeks to set some goals for starting your first challenge group. And you are welcome in my team to tag team with me and see how I do it. You're welcome to just, hopefully you'll have your feet wet and you'll be ready to run and do it yourself. It's not very difficult, but if you're nervous, of course, with us, you want to ask your upline if you can join, maybe, or just be a fly on the wall. And it's just really a great way for you to experience, if you haven't already been in a challenge group, what it's like to run one yourself. So that's another really huge tip I have for first-time coaches that are just getting ready to start. So 1 is log into your back office. 2, go through the Coach Training Academy. It should take you a couple of hours. 3, talk with your upline about doing a 21-day Coach Basics boot camp. 4, learn the ropes and how to run a successful challenge group. That should be discussed in your Coach Basics boot camp. And then the next tip that I have is social media. Social media is so huge for growing our business. Everybody is using their phone. Everybody's using their computer to be looking for, connecting on Facebook with people, finding out what people are up to. This, if you're gonna look up something or you want to research something, what's the first thing you do? You either grab your phone and you Google it, right? Or you get online and you look up, I really wanted to find out about that 21-day fix, and then you go right to your computer. Everybody's online shopping and learning. I mean, it is what it is. So you want to use social media as a way to market your business, and we're going to help you do that when, of course, you join my team. And obviously, if you're with another team, they should be doing the same thing. So you want to be, first and foremost, not that many people know, surprisingly, what a Team Beachbody coach is. So when you become a coach, you want to be able to share what you're doing with everybody, and you might want to just start out saying, hey, I just completed 3 weeks of insanity and I lost 15 pounds and I feel so amazing. And you may want to share a before and after photo, or you may just want to start talking to people about what it is you've been doing, and then boom, they're going to see that and they're going to be like, wow, okay, I've heard of that insanity. I can't believe my friend so-and-so just did 3 weeks of it, and look at how amazing. I want to do that. How can I get in on that challenge group? So you want to start getting in the habit of posting a couple of times a day on, healthy recipes. Maybe it's, fit tips. Maybe it's things that add value to your audience. You don't want to just be like, buy from me, I'm a coach, blah, 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 and link them to death. You don't want to do that, because that's the quickest way to scare people away. I know I kind of did that in the beginning as a coach, and I just didn't know any better. I was so excited to share everything, and I just kind of like vomited on everybody. Raise your hand if you've ever done that before. So as a new coach, you don't want to do that. You want to stray from acting too crazy on Facebook or Instagram or whatever your social media platform is that you're using. So you want to share valuable content with people. Healthy recipes, tips and tricks on things that make your life easier, better, happier, things that you love. So get in the habit of posting a couple of times a day about those things. And, inevitably people will message you or contact you, or you can even say in your post, contact me for more information. I'm starting a 21-day summer boot camp, and I'm looking for 5 ladies to help, 5 moms to help through the process, or maybe they need to lose some baby weight or just get healthier, or whatever that is. You're going to decide, and you can of course work with your team or your upline sponsor on what that might be for you. So those are kind of some of the things that I do and help with new coaches joining in the team and what to do and how to get started and how do you do this, and I'm nervous. These are just some of the top 5 things I like to discuss with new coaches, and I really hope that a couple of them resonated with you, or maybe all of them did. If you have any questions, of course, please comment or maybe share this with your team or talk to your upline sponsor coach and ask them some questions about how you can get started right. But I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you have a great day. And of course, leave me a message below if you have any questions. All right, talk to you soon and have an awesome day. Bye.